she says at the end of her voice recordings is the reason what prompted me to I'm gonna go ahead and play this and let the whole let it all the way play, because like I said, I believe it's a warning coming from the inside of the food industry. All right, like farmers meetings and things of that nature. This woman, she's gonna explain it, and as per usual, the prophecies are coming. All right, the Lord is showing us that the time is very short, and what this is going to cause is going to cause a famine, right? And this is a manufactured famine, right? So bear with, it's some, it is 14 minutes, but it is well worth to listen. Now, she just basically setting it up to let you know exactly what she's getting ready to show you or play for you. So I might just skip through her little portion because that's what she's saying. And then you have the black woman that's a farmer giving her the inside scoop. All right, so without any further ado, let's play this, and then of course we're gonna get some scriptures afterwards. All right, so let's go.
I have a black woman farmer that's in my Facebook network, and she came over to my page and she was telling me how she's been helping people get prepared because of what is coming down the pipeline. She says she's not trying to alarm anybody, but things are about to get scary. Actually, she said it's beyond scary. I asked her if she would jump into my Facebook inbox, and she did. And
Now, when there's no food, all right, to feed your children, to feed yourself, and I'm talking specifically to the Israelites, our people, all right? This is when Jake is going to lose it, all right? When you ain't got no food in the stores, I remember going back when the pandemonic shit happened, and the only stores that was actually being stocked were stores that were in Edomite neighborhoods. You had to go to the Edomite neighborhoods in order to get water, things of that nature, all right, because of the whole panic buying that went down. And after that panic buying went down, the Walmarts that was in Jake neighborhood weren't as stocked as the ones in Esau's neighborhood, okay? So when the food is short, that's when Jake is going to start losing it, all right? And I mean losing it. Especially these women with all these children, all right? You got Israelite women, got a whole goddamn tribe, but ain't no leader in there. Ain't no man in the house to direct the traffic and keep things in order. It's just a black woman, all her children. Her oldest is probably 15. He's a goddamn video game junkie, and the rest of the kids is all under him, all the way down to the age of 4. And the only reason they eat is because she get the food stamps, all right? She get the WIC, okay? And this woman, she gonna tell you that all that WIC and everything is finna be over with, all right? She get the food stamps, she get the WIC, all right? And she load up every month, all right? And they haven't lacked any food. I mean, it's bullshit food she buys, but they eat. Throughout the month. They eat throughout the month. Some of the kids are obese. Now just imagine when that food stops coming in, that black woman is going to be quick to take that RFID micro CL. Okay?
A series of 1-minute clips, 1-minute voice notes. And I screen recorded all of these voice notes and I clipped them together to make a video. So if you hear these pauses, that's because she's making these 1-minute long. She's making these 1-minute long voice clips, and she talks very deliberately. But I have put this together. This is what she is seeing from the farmer side. So the supplier side. She's also also talking about what's going on as far as subsidies goes, what she's seeing as far as the truckers who are bringing the food there. So if you care anything about what is going on, if you want to at least hear it out, you might be weary, you might not care, you might not think that this is truthful, but please just listen. Take it in for what it's worth and drop a comment. Let me know what you think.
Hey Ash. Yeah, so what I'm gonna tell you is actually stuff.
This is the woman, right? That's the woman's voice you hearing. As you heard, she clipped in the articles or the messages. I'm just gonna pull up these comments real quick just to see. This is 100%. I think everyone should plant some veggies this spring, even if you're in an apartment. You can grow veggies in grow bags or 3. And here's a trucker. Just wanted to give my 2 cents on the trucking bit. Spoilers, I agree with her. Read below. I ain't finna do all that. Bunch of women that say they started their garden. She talking about going to Costco to get the big bags of rice and beans and sugar and oil. Tasha said, I don't see this administration lasting 4 years. Well, if you don't see this administration lasting 4 years, that means you don't see America lasting 4 years. If you knew what the hell was going on. Okay? This is in Project 2025. Yep. And these is all mostly black women on here. See, you black women, you finna catch holy hell. Alright? You don't need a man, we finna see. Alright? We finna see. But let's listen. Now, and I got script. I'm gonna pull some scriptures. Of course. Here we go. I won't stop it no more.
I don't have actual stats on me. It's just stuff that people tell me when I go to meetings and things like that. So feel free to share it with your YouTube page and let people know what's going on. But you already know how people are, right? Unless they see something physical, they're going to argue with you. They want to go back and forth. They're going to ask you for a source. So just tell them, look, I'm friends with the farm girl in Pennsylvania. She goes to private meetings and she's telling me what's going on in her neck of the woods. And just leave it at that because people are just getting on my nerves at this point. So basically, here goes. Donald Trump rescinded the umbrella of the Department of Agriculture. So basically, the umbrella includes SNAP EBT, something called Farm to School Breakfast and Lunch Program, WIC, which is like women and children, small children. They get cereal, they get grain cereal, and they get milk. He rescinded something called FMNP, which are those farmers' checks that they give to senior citizens that are low income. And he's cutting Meals on Wheels, and he's cutting food pantries as well as church pantries all across the nation. This is something I know for a fact because I do business with them. You can tell your followers how this is going to impact this entire country because what a lot of people don't understand is, I'm just going to use WIC as an example. Most people...
Shalakia, I gotta take this phone call real quick. Hey, Shalom, bro. Yeah. How far was y'all brothers this way? Oh shit, y'all can catch them on the way.